What's up, everybody? Um, yeah, what are you gonna do? We're here again Sunday, bringing you hot fucking girls who have some kind of association to the reptile industry. So, what are you gonna do? Well, let's just go over our little fucking validation of everybody here. Shane was here first. Josh was here second. Will was here. Whatever. Will fucking. It's funny because I just literally saw Will on MJ's fucking podcast. If there was five other, or no, there was somebody else. The Getting High podcast with the guy with the 10-foot long beard. Nixon Reptiles. Hello, hello, Patricia. Patricia, look, listen here. That's for you, baby. And fucking getting that down. Jen Kate, fucking, who is also, I'm going to ask to be here because she's hot as shit, but she's currently moving right now. TBM, fucking, what's up, brother? Jaw-dropping morphs, you're new here. Blackjack Reptiles, Patreon family member all day, every day. See what I did there? Jana from the Holdback Rack. Fucking Kelly. Fucking A, man. Kelly, Shane's wife, is here for the first time. And Morph Master J. Cool. All right. Validation done. All right. For anybody new, we'll deal with them later on. There's 26 people here. I guess we'll start. Listen, if you want a quality ball python, go to Shamir over at Royal Black Balls, but do not bother him because he's in like fucking I don't know, Costa Rica or fucking where I don't know, he's Caribbean maybe. He's somewhere with a beach. Fucking sent a picture to me today of him rocking the Fatman shirt in the Caribbean or wherever the fuck that he is at. So listen, this is not really true anymore. Capital Reptiles is no longer sponsoring because they are now Chimera. Him and Mac Knight Stables joined up, and they're now Chimera. So if you want a quality ball python, head on over to Chimera, okay? Fucking Andre Kosovich, he's the man. But, so is Patrick McKnight. But so is Gray Family Snakes, who I happen to have the better, more attractive one here tonight. So if you want a quality Axanthic pied, definitely go to Gray Family Snakes. See, I made the mistake of saying Axanthic clowns before, but they're Axanthic pieds. So I'm sure they have clowns too. We will find out directly from Lori. All right, Magnite Stables is no longer a sponsor because he is also now Chimera. If you want a quality ball python, head on over to Chimera Reptile, I think. Yeah, it's Chimera Reptile on Instagram, Facebook, everywhere else, YouTube. I think they're doing videos, Patreon. They're all knocking out the Patreon shit. Definitely go to Chimera, check them out, friend them, everything else. TBM, my boy, Nick Markham, the only hognose breeder that I have. If you want a quality hognose, you could head on over to TBM and Nick Markham Reptiles. I don't even know what the TBM means. He might have told me before, but I forgot. So I think you're here, TBM. Fucking say what it means. My boy, fucking Shane Kelly, who I am probably going to go visit in March, and we are going to go head over to the Gibson Guitar Factory over there in Nashville. So that's the plan right now. So Shane and I are going to be doing that. All right, people. So I'm not even going to hold it up because this girl is just too fucking hot to keep in the fucking green room. So boom. Fucking Lori Gray from Gray Family Snakes. What's up, Lori?
Nothing much. Just waiting on you.
All right, calm down. I had to go through all my shit that fucking...
I know. And I saw that you forgot one of your favorites. So,
who
hi,
did
Luke.
I forget? Oh, Luke. Well, Luke came in late.
I know.
Fucking Luke. Yeah, fucking fuck Luke. I think there's like an 18-hour time difference between me and Luke. So it's understandable if I'm fucking late. Look, yes, well done. Okay. All right. Welcome, Luke. All right. All right. This is what TBM means. My son's initials, Tristan Bryce Mark. That is the whitest white name that I've ever read in my life. Tristan Bryce Markham. Dude, you're way too white. We may have to talk about your sponsorship. All right, Lori, talk to me. Are you going to Arlington this weekend?
Yes. Yep. Roger and I will be there. Kid
Just
free.
Roger and you, not the kids.
Yes, kid free. Grandma is flying down to babysit, and we are on the way.
So it's a weekend of bow chicka bow now.
Maybe.
Gonna hook it up and use those new
Gotta
assistants.
hope so, because it's real hard to do that when you're here.
Yeah. Well, you have 4 kids, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's just the worst. Okay.
Yes, we have
All
4.
right. And did you want 4, or were 2 or 3 of them a mistake?
So that's a fun story because I grew up with a big family. I'm one of 6 kids. He grew up with just him and his sister. So, but he's got a lot of aunts and uncles. So like holidays and stuff were always fun for him because that's when he got to see all of the chaos. And so he wanted to have a big family. He wanted to have 6 kids.
Oh.
I was on the other side of that because I had a lot of family. I had constant chaos. So I only wanted 2 kids. So we compromised and we said, okay, 4. Well, then our 3rd child came and we were outnumbered, and it was a boy. So we had 2 girls and then we had our first boy. And we were outnumbered and we were like, holy crap, we're exhausted. So we quit. We were like, okay, 3's enough.
But then
God said, haha, I'm going to put a pandemic in place and screw you. And we have a COVID surprise.
Okay. So you got 2 boys and 2 girls?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm okay with it. Travis, the baby is like the best little caboose ever. So it was a wonderful surprise. God knew what we needed.
Caboose ever. Okay. There's going to be a problem though. In like fucking 13 years, there's going to be 3 women in that house that are fucking for a week every month. They're going to make life hell for the guys in the house. So the guys in the house are only going to have 1 week off, basically.
I'm sure that the guys of the house will go camping or something to get away from us.
Yeah, but you
hormones.
Can't go camping for fucking 3 weeks at a time every month. Okay. I just want to say it did not go unnoticed. Fucking
right? They're gorgeous.
They did a hell of a job, right? So, how for everybody that doesn't know, Jana actually outed the fact that Lori was getting new boobs, so now everybody knows about it. But this was months ago. How long did the process take?
Like the procedure itself or the recovery?
No, the everything.
Oh, everything. I mean, my recovery time was about 6 weeks, but I was up and moving about, within 2 weeks, I was back to my normal self and able to function. I just still had to take it slow and not overdo my usual household duties.
Now, I never looked before because you're my friend Roger's wife, so I don't do that. Okay. But did we make them bigger or what's going on? No. Okay. So you kept them the same size. Mm-hmm. And then what did you just do? Like a lift?
I did a lift and I did a tummy tuck to get rid of all the excess fat from losing weight after having the last baby and having 4 babies.
Okay.
And stretching all my stomach out.
That's a thing, huh? Okay.
That's a thing.
All right. And so I'm just curious. How much did the whole thing cost you?
Well, it depends on where you go, but because I had both procedures together, it was around 14 grand.
What do you get? Like a discount if you just do everything all at once?
Well, I mean, like if you separated it out, yeah. I mean, I could have done just my stomach and just done a tummy tuck, and it would have been like 6 or 7 grand. I didn't have to get the boob job.
Okay.
But I was like, I'm going to utilize the fat that they're removing from my stomach and put it where I want it.
That's what I'm saying. Okay. all the ladies in the chat should take note of fucking what Lori did for her man, right? No, I'm not. I'm just kidding. It's not for
No,
you,
it was
man.
for
You
me.
didn't do it for Roger, right? It was for you. Okay.
No, he didn't. He didn't want me to do it. He still doesn't really care that I had it done. So.
Oh God, what's up with that? Well, oh, all right.
He thought I was beautiful the way I was.
Right, but did you say like, listen, dude, now I'm more beautiful. Take advantage of it.
I have tried to get him to understand I feel more beautiful about myself, but he thinks I was beautiful before, and he thinks I'm still beautiful now.
Well, obviously, if he tapped that ass 4 times, fucking, I'm pretty sure, he's definitely not tired of it. Okay.
Yeah, no, he's not.
All right, so you guys are heading out to Arlington, and you're going to show off the boobs and party a little bit, because I would imagine with 4 kids, you don't get a chance to party all the time, right?
No, it's hard to get out.
Okay,
but
and
we do.
But it's a 10-hour drive for you to Arlington, right?
Yes.
That's fucking
one way, yeah.
And you're not vending or anything like that, really?
No, we're just going to hang out and shop.
Oh, Jesus. Are you going to shop? You're going to get more snakes?
Well, I'm looking for a hurricane male specifically, and I haven't found what I'm looking for on Morph Market, because I'm looking for, certain characteristics in the design. And so I'm going to go and look for that in person and hopefully find one. Because I have a female that I really want to put hurricane with. Was
it a hurricane clown, or is it just a hurricane?
No, just a hurricane. If I find additional genes in him that I think will look good, then it'll be okay. But I specifically just want hurricane.
Single gene hurricane. Come on, you guys are better than that. All right? Fucking, you're going to get an $800 hurricane?
Yeah, but it's gonna go with our Lori GHI. I think it's I don't know. But it's gonna go with our Lori GHI. So I can make killer hurricane Lori is.
All right. Did you get the Lori from Barcheck?
No, I don't think Roger did. Roger bought her off of somebody else. I don't remember.
So
I don't think he's bought anything from Barcheck.
But Lori's just head red Xanthic, right?
No, I didn't know that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, same thing. Barcheck's just changing the names of shit. But it is what it is. But so you're driving down to Tinley, so you could actually buy something this time. You don't have to get it shipped or fucking do any of that shit, right?
Right.
So do you have anybody that you plan on? Is there somebody that that has hurricanes that you specifically want to see down there, or are you just hoping?
Nope, I'm just hoping to go find one.
All right. Well, that's all right. I might have did a little.
I don't have a specific vendor in mind at all.
Yeah, man, I would have did a little more research before I committed to a 10-hour drive.
Well, it's not going just to look for the snake. We're going just to socialize and to see how Arlington compares to Tinley, because we went to both shows of Tinley last year just to see them and experience the event. And I want to compare Arlington to that, because it seems like everybody is saying Arlington is much better than Tinley now.
Yeah. It absolutely is.
I mean, it's the same distance for us either way. But eventually we want to start vending there at either one of them. And so this kind of gives us a shot to see what it would be like.
Yeah, no, I like Arlington better than Tinley because it's just more contained. It's it's definitely smaller, but it's definitely more of a. Stop looking at the chat. I'll tell you if there's anything important. Okay, fucking, I'll let you know. Fucking, look, you got a bunch of fucking comments about your boobs.
I'm not reading the chats.
I think you are. Oh no, you're looking at a sick baby, right?
I have a sick baby
Yeah,
I'm keeping
yeah.
tabs on.
Fucked up. Now I feel bad, right? Um, I'm just saying, like Lori actually came on. She got a sick black and white kid 3 rooms over that are just no. I show your thing. That's what I mean.
It's just the monitor. It's not a
Listen, I'm
black
just
and
saying
white
that
head.
I'm just saying that see, look at that. I'm just saying that you weren't looking over there before. You were looking that way. So fucking, I saw what you were doing. You're like, gotta go find out. You gotta go find out what they're saying. All right. So at Tinley, or not at Tinley, at Arlington, from what I hear, you like to glub glub a little bit. You're gonna be doing a lot of that this weekend.
I will be drinking, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And is Lori Gray a mean drunk or a nice drunk or an annoying drunk, or like how does that work? I guess I should ask Roger that question, but I'm gonna ask you, and let's see if you're honest.
I don't think I'm a mean drunk. I don't know. I mean, I would think that I'm a fun drunk.
Yeah, but everybody thinks they're a fun drunk.
Yeah, so I don't know. Nobody's ever told me that I'm a mean drunk, or
well,
I don't know.
We could ask Whitney, right? Ask Whitney.
Sure, you can. I mean, Whitney's seen me drink, but I don't know that she's seen me like drunk.
And do you plan on getting drunk in Arlington?
I don't know. I never plan on getting drunk. It just happens.
All right. Well, I guess so. Now, being that you're the mother to 4 people, when you go out with Whitney, is it just a fucking drunk fest every time, or is it just hey, we're just fucking 2 moms having a couple of drinks at brunch, paying $30 for eggs and fucking $22 for pancakes? Is it that kind of fucking night out, or is it more of a subdued, hey, we're mothers, don't be fucking with us, kind of?
It depends on our mood. There's some nights when we go out and we have a really good time, and there's some nights where we just go and have dinner and a few drinks and we call it quits.
Well, the reason I'm asking is because I just did a 15 minutes with Whitney last night, and I asked her about you, and she was just like, fuck Lori, I hate going out with her because she always embarrasses me. So you might not be as fun a drunk as you might not be that fun a drunk.
Good to know. Thanks, Whit.
All right, we're gonna talk 10 minutes about your fucking bullshit ball python. So let's give me an elevator pitch for your for Gray Family Snakes.
An elevated pitch. We started with xanthic pieds. That's our main goal, is to mix whatever morphs we're playing with. We want to mix in with xanthics. So most everything that we're going to have is going to have xanthic in it. Our projects for 23 have xanthic and Mojave. We're building in genetic stripe. Not genetic stripe. I'm sorry. Desert ghost. If we can get the boy's got to get it together. He still hasn't paired with anybody yet, but that's our hope, is to get some desert ghost into our collection this year.
Maybe he would get it together quicker if the xanthic pied that you're pairing him to had a boob job. And,
well, we've put him together with 4 different girls, and he struck out all 4 times, multiple times. So we're just trying.
You guys were on 15 minutes last year, right? So since then, how much more money have you dumped into this fucking hobby?
I don't think much more, because we were just on in October, so it's we right before winter hit, so we didn't sell a whole lot because we're not going to ship during the cold, but I don't think we've put too much more in. I mean, he's bought some snakes, but we're still invested in like 85 grand or so.
Okay, and how much have you made the last 6 months?
I don't know specifically in the 6 months, but total it's only like 20 grand.
Okay. All right.
since we started.
So Shannon wants to know what line of Xanthic do you keep? I mean, it doesn't even matter, right? Like fucking who likes Xanthic except you and maybe 3 other people in
They're
Alabama.
beautiful. We have VPI. We have the VPI line.
Okay. Jesus Christ, are you doing anything else as far as clowns or puzzles or?
We don't have any puzzle in our collection at the moment. We do have clown. Our female clown is not quite ready to breed yet, so hopefully she'll get ready towards the end of this season. If not, she'll go in next fall. But we have Firefly. We have a Firefly pairing that is actually expected to lay in about mid-April. That'll be our first clutch for 23.
Oh God, Firefly! Taking it back to 2009. Okay.
Yeah, it was just. Yeah, it was just a fun one for us to do.
Okay.
He's Firefly lesser banana.
Are you guys like a clutch or husbandry pro users?
No.
So you're just index cards and Excel.
Yeah, he has a huge Excel sheet that he uses. He's a big Excel guru.
Oh, okay. So. All right. Well, I'm just saying you should try clutch. All right. I'm just saying.
I think he's looked into it, but I don't think that it offers him anything that he can't do himself on Excel right now.
Oh, all right. Want me to tell Justin that? We're like, dude. All right.
I don't know. I haven't looked into it. I don't know what it does. So.
This is nothing I can't do on Excel. What are you dumping money into this for?
Yeah, right. I don't know. I'm sure it's got benefits, but I don't know what they are.
All right. Well, I'm done talking about ball pythons. This is, I mean, really, this is exhausting. That last 5 minutes fucking literally just sucked the will to live right out of me, no matter how good your boobs look. That's how much fucking ball pythons just don't mean to me. You can have great fucking $1 million new boobs and it doesn't matter.
Not $1 million.
Well, what I'm just saying, they're not $1 million to you, but to somebody else.
That's true.
Who's probably rubbing one out right now to you. Will's hella heat. They're $1 million to him. Okay. So tell me just other shit that you like to do, because nobody cares about the ball pythons. Fucking what does Lori Gray like to do when she has some time off?
When I have time off. Before the baby came around, I did embroidery, and quilting of all things. I know I'm a big
old person stuff.
Old person stuff, yes. But I don't do like hand quilting. I actually use the machine. It makes it so much faster.
Okay. Right.
But yeah, I do. I picked up embroidery when the older kids were little, so that I could make them shirts and stuff, because I didn't like paying $25, $30 for a shirt that my girls were going to wear for 2 months and then outgrow. So I got a machine and DIY'd it myself. And
that's some Alabama shit right there, just so you know.
I know. Yeah, it's a big Southern thing.
Yeah. Well, yeah. A lot of people would just go to Kohl's, right? Or fucking wherever the fuck else you buy fucking clothes now. I don't Amazon fucking. All right. So you embroider.
So now I just do it for gifts and stuff in my free time. I'll make like towels for wedding gifts or things like that. Yeah,
but you guys make a good living. Can't you just go buy towels for something?
I could. Okay. But there's a thing about Southerners and handmade items being given as gifts. It's a little bit more appreciated than something that's just store-bought.
I don't understand that, because if you gave me towels, right, for like my birthday, I would just be like, great, it's a new way to dry my balls. But I could be drying my balls just as well with some towels from Target.
Yeah, I buy the towels like from Target or Bed Bath & Beyond or something like that. But then I go and I embellish them with, like, I would put your name on it, or I would go put a a ball python on it because I know you love them so much.
I would not. I would definitely dry my balls with a ball python towel.
But I
Okay?
mean, I go and make the towels more unique and individualized for the people.
Okay.
So
All
like if I
right.
use it as a wedding gift, it would say like Mr. and Mrs. or have their new initials on it or something like that.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Cool.
It's a Southern girl thing. People use them as just decoration. They're not supposed to be used. For all you men out there who use the embroidered towels, they're not supposed to be used. They're just for decor.
they're just decorative.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't have anything in my house that's just decorative. Like I just, so you're gonna have towels in your bathroom that you don't use
Yeah.
that are just there for show.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's some.
It drives Roger nuts.
That's all I'm saying. And it's holy shit. Okay, well, what else? I mean, you can't just be embroidering. Like you're way too hot to be that woman that's like, hey, what do you do for fun? And you're like, oh, I quilt and I embroider. It's the longest way ever to fucking sew something, you know? So what else? What else do you do besides the? I think you should combine the drinking and the embroidery, to be honest with you, because I think
So I did that one night.
yeah, that would lead to something.
That was not a good time. I messed up some shit real bad.
All
and
right.
it took forever. Thankfully, it was something for the kids, so it didn't matter that much, but I messed it up big time.
Well, yeah.
Drinking and machinery don't mix.
All right.
No.
Well, then tell me something that you do that's cool. Like, fucking, come on, man. Just hook it up. Fucking tell me something cool. Do you like new weird sex positions with Roger? Do you like racquetball? Do you like fucking just doing? Tell me something like that's cool here, because fucking look, fucking the chat is silent right now. Okay, it's silent, which means that I brought a hot girl on to talk about embroidery.
Hey, look, I told you there's not much interesting about me. I told you that ahead of time.
There has to be something. It has to be something.
I told you ahead of time.
All right. I'll talk to Whitney. Don't make me bring up shit. All right.
I got 4 kids. They keep me pretty damn busy.
Well, and obviously I'm only fucking with you. All right, calm down. Don't be getting all mom on me. All right. Fucking I will dry my balls with those towels. I don't give a fuck. All right. So that's all I'm saying. Tell me something that you like. What do you and Roger like doing together?
So when we go on our long trips, like because we're fixing to go to Arlington, we actually have a book series that we read. And it is strictly for traveling, like when we go on vacations, just the 2 of us. I know it's boring. But we read the Pendragon fantasy series when we travel. So that's what we'll be doing on our drive to Arlington this weekend. And we go out and drink. We'll go to comedy clubs. And we do occasionally we'll go out and like very occasionally, because I'm not a big outdoorsy person, but we'll go on just like a walk, like a hike or something, or go like on a nature trail or something like that when the weather's nice, when we get time.
All right. You know what you could have just told me there? You could have just said all that in 2 words. You could have been like, roadhead, Chris. That's what's going to happen. Roadhead. Okay. And I would have been thrilled with that. So do you think after 4 kids, there's going to be some roadhead on this trip?
I have no idea what's going to happen on this trip.
Oh, you're not planning? You're not going to surprise them?
No, we're always spontaneous when it comes to that stuff.
Oh, okay.
You never know what happens.
Well, all right, we'll find out. I'm going to talk to Roger. I'm going to be like, listen.
Yeah, find Roger this weekend and just ask him what happened on the drive over.
Yeah, you don't think I won't, okay? I'll FaceTime that motherfucker and find out. I'm gonna be like, Lori promised that she was going to give you roadhead on the fucking trip over, and she didn't. Whitney said that you were a big roadhead girl, okay? So
Whitney doesn't know shit.
Whitney reminds me of, do you watch Yellowstone?
I have never seen a single episode.
Well, Whitney reminds me of the daughter in Yellowstone. Like there's something about her. Like she's hot as fuck, but you're just like, man, that chick will probably end up killing me. So I have to definitely give props to Jason because he's definitely the quiet one of the two. But fucking
Oh
yeah,
yes.
Whitney told me a bunch of shit about you. Um, let's see, what is she saying here? Oh my god, now I'm glad y'all said no to riding together. Oh, can you imagine you just fucking sucking Roger off while Whitney and fucking Jason are in the back seat going like, what the fuck
She'd
is
be
going
doing
on?
the same to Jason. It'd be fine.
Oh, is Whitney a roadhead girl too?
Apparently so.
All right.
If I am, she is.
All right. So fucking okay, it's like that, huh? All right. All right. Shannon's apparently just running the interview for me. Who is your favorite comedian that you've ever seen in the comedy club?
Oh gosh, a favorite. I don't know that I have a favorite. I have one that I don't care to see again. And which is really sad because I liked him. But we went to go see Pauly Shore early on.
Well, early on,
No,
meaning what?
it wasn't Pauly Shore. Damn, I don't even remember who it
From
was, but it was
MTV.
embarrassing. It was very embarrassing to watch him. It was just such a train wreck. I think it was Pauly Shore, but I don't remember. But next weekend, well, not like when we get back from Arlington, the next weekend, we're actually going to go see Carlos Mencia.
Oh, he stole jokes?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, fuck him. Fuck Carlos Mencia, right?
But
Go
it's okay.
Go see Nate Bargatze if you get a chance to, and see Tom Segura and fucking Bill Burr. You got to go to those, but they don't really do clubs though.
Well, I was going to say I have to look at the schedule because Nate sounds familiar. He might have just been in town at our club.
He's from Tennessee. He's from Nashville.
Yeah.
And he's a clean guy, so fucking they would be right up your alley. Nate Bargatze does not have fucking roadhead jokes. Okay? So
I like the clean ones, but I definitely prefer the raunchier ones.
Well, okay, that's going to lead into the next question because when you guys first came on and I first started talking to Roger, I just got the sense that it was typical Alabama religious Bible Belt family, right? However, I learned quickly afterwards that was not the case when you showed up for the first Zoom call in bed showing off the yams. And this is pre-surgery, okay? So is the family more typical or more, typically Southern or more, like, hey, we're gonna get down tonight kind of?
So like we're not Bible thumpers. I mean, we go to church.
That's what I was afraid that you guys
but we're
were.
not Bible thumpers.
Okay.
We like to go out and have fun. I am more carefree and wild than Roger is. He does tend to keep me in check.
Right. Well, the reason that I asked that is because I realized that I had a little man crush on Roger when you guys first sponsored the show, right?
A lot of guys do. He's pretty hot.
Well, he's pretty hot. I would imagine he has a pretty, big package too. But fucking, that was not the reason I liked him. The reason I liked him was because he called me and said, "Chris, I didn't know that the lives were going to be on audio too." And I said, "Yeah, I just included it, included that." And he goes, "Listen, that's not acceptable. I want to send you more money." All right. And that's when I was like, man, this guy is fucking awesome. Okay. I love Roger Gray. He's my new favorite guy. Okay. So
yeah, he gave you a bunch of money.
Yeah. I fucking love that. That's the way to my heart. Like people look at me and they think food is the way to my heart, but it's not. It's money, because with money I could buy more food. Okay. So, you definitely don't need that. Now, you recently went back to work from being home all day, right? Or home all the time?
Yeah, I got a new position. switched companies and got a new position where that requires me to go into the office. They had said 5 days a week, but I don't have to be in 5 days a week at the moment. They're still allowing telework because they don't have a lot of space in that building. So probably until we move to a new building, I will be split. I don't know, 20, 30. I don't know.
Is
two
it
days a week.
Okay. Well, is it the same gig you had last time? Or
It is not. It is not. So I worked. I'm a government contractor. I worked for the Shadow program before, and my new position, I have moved over to the hypersonics program office, which is missiles.
That's probably not as cool to talk about as the Shadow program, right? Because that's some real Men in Black type of shit. When you say
the Shadow is just it's a drone. It's a unmanned vehicle that the soldiers use to do.
Okay, well, we don't got to get really too into it. The last thing
I'm not going too into it.
I was like, the last thing I need is a drone fucking firing a rocket into my fucking living room. Okay, so don't go too far into it. But but now you're into missiles, right? So fucking that's
now I get to hear about things going boom.
Were one of your missiles used with taking out that Chinese satellite last week?
I have no idea.
So that's very irresponsible. You don't know what the missiles are doing?
No. But I'm pretty sure it's not our missiles. Not this specific missile. I don't know which missiles it was that launched.
What did you think about that?
I honestly didn't know. I don't watch the news much. I got 4 kids. I'm busy.
All right. Well, you would think that you would occasionally watch the news. Okay.
I do occasionally, but most of my news comes from social media, and that's how then I just have to Google stuff. Like I had no idea that there was a Chinese balloon floating over the U.S. until I saw balloons floating over Facebook, and I had to go figure out what the hell was going on.
So I would imagine down there that you guys probably lean right. Is that correct?
We do not. The entire majority of the state does, but we do not.
You do not. You guys are fucking liberal hippies?
I consider myself an independent.
Oh, all right. All right. That's a safe way to say, yes, I'm a liberal hippie. Okay. All right. Things that you're liberal on. Prostitution. Is that correct?
If they have said that's how they want to make their money, that's how they make their money.
That's what I'm saying. So you don't have anything against these OnlyFans chicks?
No.
Yeah, me neither. I fucking encourage the OnlyFans. It's definitely a hustle, a side hustle that's worth it. Plus, with everybody being on social media anyway, you've seen everything, about that person regardless, right? Like if a chick is a pig or not a pig simply by reading her post, right? So fucking So who are I'm just trying to think like I don't want to really piss Roger off. Like I'm very nervous about pissing Roger off because he gives me money. So fucking I don't want to piss him off. But overall, who are some of your favorite like who do you think are some of the hotter women in the industry as far as you look at them and you're like, yeah, I'd probably take a shot at that.
Well, I don't really focus on who's who, really.
Come on. I know you got a couple of favorites.
Well, so the only girls that I really know in the industry are those that were doing the 15 minutes with me for the competition. So Jana and Jen Kate and Courtney, I mean, they're all gorgeous. So
all right. So now we're gonna put you on the spot now. Just out of those 3, in a perfect world, who would have the best chance of getting hit by Lori Gray?
Out of those 3, so Janet and I have actually built a pretty good friendship outside of the snake stuff. So we have a lot more in common. So
but you don't want to fuck Janet because you'll be, it'll fuck up the friendship if you end up fucking her. Okay. So,
I don't think so.
all right. So, out of those three, which ones do you think Roger would pick?
Out of those three,
Yeah.
I don't know.
This is
I would like to think Jana, just so that he and I are on the same page. But I don't know. He might go for Jen.
You're really making this difficult for me.
I know.
Okay? You're making this
You're
rough.
welcome.
All right. Thank you for that. All right. I would have definitely picked all three, but fucking whatever. I mean, you could have some fun. Maybe on one of those fucking drunken benders that you go on, you just might. Like, it depends on who's at Tinley, right? So
Arlington
or Arlington. Yeah, Arlington. Are any of those three going to Arlington?
I don't know.
Look, Patricia just said it's Courtney for her all day long. Lori, this man making you uncomfortable? Question.
What's that safe word I need to be using?
Eggplant. My safe word is always eggplant. Okay, just so you know. Okay. And Lori knew what she signed up for when she came on this thing. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Look, Jana just got promoted to a friend with benefits. Fucking nice. Patricia's safe word is popsicle. I don't know if I could use that as a safe word because I probably say that word during.
I'd probably go ask for a popsicle.
Yeah. What is Lori's safe word?
I don't have a safe word.
You just don't care. You let it all fly, huh?
I don't have a safe word.
Lori's safe word is, what are you doing? Not my ass. Right?
It's usually like, no. just no. We're done.
Oh my fucking God. Okay. All right. So name a guy that you would hit like, let's say you were single, minus the 4 kids, no Roger. Okay. A guy in the industry that you would go after.
In the industry that I would go after. Well, so on the Zoom call, the very first time you had me on there, I said Cody because he looks very similar to Roger, but he's no longer in the industry. So yeah, I don't know if that counts or not.
Okay. No, it doesn't. No.
Well, then I don't know.
Pick another one. I got to fucking kill time here. Okay. Pick another one. All right. What chick in the industry, in the entire industry, do you think Roger would go after? And would you agree with that choice or not agree with that choice?
So again, I don't know because he doesn't really focus on who's who either. He's really more interested in the snakes. But I mean, I think he would go after Jenna or Jen Kate. I don't know.
Okay. You're really making this hard on me, aren't you?
Yeah. Right?
Is that on purpose, or are you just like?
No, I just don't know. I don't know the answers.
Holy,
you should be here.
No, I almost wish that he was right now. Okay,
I'm sorry.
No, it's all right. You're still, you could have leaned back a little bit too, just so you know. So for the guys, yeah, there you go. Okay, fucking that's see, you're doing that little shake. Yeah, you're not too nice a lady. Okay. I don't even know what else to get into. You want to pimp some shit? Do you want to talk about shit that you have for sale? Because I heard that all your pending animals are now back up for sale on Morph Market.
They are. Yeah, we took them off of hold for the winter, so they are available again. We have about a dozen left from last season that haven't sold yet. Most of which have the Azanthic in them. But not all of them are pied. Most of them are pied, but we do have some that are het albino. And they're pretty cool because our albino, we didn't realize had pied in her. So they're pied with het albino in them. They're pretty.
Lavender albino or just regular?
Nope, just regular albino. Yeah, we had no idea that she was het pied at all. Until we threw a black light on her and saw all the crazy colors that she had. It was pretty cool. She ended up giving us a bunch of high white pieds with that pairing.
Okay.
We didn't even know that she was pregnant either. We didn't expect eggs from her. We just opened her up one day and she was laying on some.
Okay. we're back to ball pythons again. I hate this. I hate what you're doing to me right now. Okay, we're fucking back to fucking ball pythons. It's just the fucking worst. All right, listen. Do you use redline shipping?
If you want that answer, go back to our 15 minutes of lame questionnaire.
No, I don't think I don't think they were a sponsor when you did your 15 minutes. So
oh yeah, no, Redline wasn't. Yeah, you're right. They just came on after us. But no, we don't use Redline shipping.
Look at this. Listen, this is enthralling. Okay, what we're doing together. Okay, I just want you to know that this is enthralling. But listen, where is Roger? Okay,
So
Roger.
To give me a quiet house, Roger took the big kids out to dinner. So I have the sick baby. I got him in bed to have a quiet house. He's asleep now. And the big kids are out to dinner with daddy.
Oh, okay. Where did they go?
I have no idea.
All right.
They're gone. And that's what matters.
Whitney just private messaged me. Look in the comments, asking questions to help. Okay.
Oh my God.
Listen. The safe word is eggplant. Okay, that's all I'm saying. We probably found out a lot more just by that being the case. What else do you want to talk about? I'm just curious.
So I see one of Whitney's questions is, am I able to run again since I've had my surgery? And I wasn't running to begin with because I have a bad knee, tore my meniscus several years ago, and I really never ran. But it hurts to try to run now, so I walk a lot. But I am back to exercising since my surgery, lifting my weights and doing all of that stuff. So I'm back to my usual workouts, thank goodness, which I was really excited about because sitting on my ass for 2 months really sucked. And it's kind of painful to get back into it now. I'm actually really sore trying to do all my stretches, but I'll get there.
Right. Whitney, amazing question. Okay. Let's talk about God. All right. You want to talk about God? Let's talk about God for a little while. All right, listen, if God is so great, right, and amazing, like what's up with Africa, right? I mean, like fucking that doesn't.
Yeah, so I don't talk about God. Like I'll go to church. I don't talk about God much because I'm not 100% that he's that awesome. I mean, I know that he does miracles and stuff, but if he's as awesome as he is, then there would not be as much hate and trauma in this world as there is.
Do you think that if God had his way, there would be no podcasters accused of bullying or racism?
No.
No, you don't think so? Yeah.
No.
And what do you think is worse, bullying or racism? This is what we have to talk about now, okay? I was totally gonna fucking avoid this, but this is the only thing left that's eliciting some kind of fucking response. So, racism or bullying?
So I think both of them are pretty shitty.
Okay.
But I mean, bullying, I think, is just wrong. He's doing it to make himself look good, whereas racism is just pure hate.
I have a question then.
Okay.
Did you stand with Shane?
I did not stand with either one of them because I did not.
Dumbest thing that you ever heard, right? Like fucking.
I get the point. I didn't watch the episodes. I don't care for either one of those casters. I've seen one episode for each of them because I had friends doing those episodes, and I have not seen anything since. So I don't care.
All right. So you just to be clear, you did not stand with Shane.
I did not actually stand with Shane because I don't care. It's going to happen whether people stand for it or not. It's just going to happen.
Here's the reason I didn't stand with Shane. And Shane is like one of my best friends in the world, and I love him to death. But the I stand with fucking hashtag it is always about the retarded kid getting beat up in the playground, right? And when I saw that all over the place, these people were like, I stand with Shane, I stand with Shane, and virtue signaling. I just got fucking so fed up with it. Okay. So you apparently do not like the drama in the industry, right?
I don't care for much drama in my life at all. I got enough with the 4 kids.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, all right. If you had a pick between Shane and MJ, who would you pick?
I would pick Shane.
Well, no, I meant, oh, sorry, I fucked up the question. Sean and MJ.
There was no option there. If I had to pick between Sean and MJ, then I would pick MJ simply because he lets his guests talk most of the time. He's an asshat, but he does let his guests talk.
Yeah, but I'm trying to let my
and-
guests talk now, and look where that's getting me. So it's like it's a fucking it's a fine line you got to walk.
There is, but you're also not talking over me to share your own personal stories.
No, I could care less. I could care less. They're honestly both friends of mine. So fucking, I like them both, and fucking, I just think they fucked up a little bit, and it happens to everybody. At the end of the day, you're gonna fuck up. I mean, they came after me for being sexist and misogynistic, and then now it was just their turn. So
it's just gonna rotate through whoever's next.
Yeah, no, I don't doubt that. All right, do you believe in ghosts?
I believe in spirits, not specifically ghosts, but I do believe in spirits.
All right, do you think that's that goes against you believing in God and Jesus?
Not at all.
Do you think that okay?
Nope.
All right.
Not at all.
Do you believe in UFOs?
No.
No aliens. You believe in ghosts, but no aliens.
I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you believe in Bigfoot?
No. I don't believe in Bigfoot.
You're not fun at all. You don't believe in aliens or Bigfoot?
I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
I'm in the South. There's no Bigfoot down here.
Yes, there is. Is. Smoky Mountain Sasquatch. That's all I'm saying. Eggs Bree. She saw one. So fucking listen. I'm just saying. All right. I'm just starting to.
I'm going to have to go venture out in the Smoky Mountains then because I have never seen one there.
I'm just making up shit now just to fucking fill time. Okay. So no Bigfoot. No. You're killing me. Okay. But you believe in ghosts.
I do. And the only reason I believe in spirits is because when my oldest was born, there was on the monitor that I was using, I kept seeing a speck of something like floating around the room, but I couldn't see, like it wasn't showing up on cameras. It wasn't showing up. Like I didn't see anything when I went into the bedroom to look at her or anything. But it was always there, like on the camera, and I cleaned the camera lens. I did everything, and there it was, just floating around, and it was always right there around her crib, for like 2 or 3 days right after she was born. And I believe that was my my Nana coming to see her.
And then your Nana just left 2 days later.
Yeah, she just came to see my firstborn.
All right, man. It's like you don't even believe in cool ghosts. You believe in fucking like orbs. Okay,
I do. I think it was her spirit coming to check her out because I couldn't see it. There wasn't any other proof that it was there. It was just on the monitor, and that was it.
Listen, right now in the comments. Okay, Patricia is very high. Okay, but brought up a brilliant question. Maybe the aliens call themselves God. Did you ever think about that?
I have never thought about that. That is definitely an interesting concept.
Okay, all right. You're all right. Do we want to
That's a new twist.
All right. Listen, there's 36 people here still watching this bullshit. Okay. Tell me something that you want to pick. Listen, keep doing that. Cool. Okay. All right.
Just keep drinking.
Just keep doing that.
Okay. It's almost gone.
Keep sucking that straw. All right. Listen to this. Fucking Patricia, who I just met today, okay, says, I'm just trying to help Chris. This hurts. Okay. Listen, Lori is gonna fucking kick your ass at the next fucking. Are you going to Arlington, Patricia? Because you better watch out for fucking Lori. Look, Gerald Crabtree says he's absolutely watching. Oh my god. Okay. Well, what do you want to pimp out as far as Gray Family Snakes goes?
As far as the business goes, we have, if we can get our Desert Ghost going, we're gonna have some pretty cool clutches coming out for 23. We have the Desert Ghost going into the Azantic. It's gonna have Mojave, het albino, pinstripe. I mean, we're gonna get Desert Ghost if he'll make it happen.
Okay.
But otherwise, we're hoping for 7 clutches this season. And then next season, we have our other one is a GHI to a mahogany, which I think is going to look really cool. Bringing in the darkness, trying to go towards an abyss pied.
I don't even know what that is.
It's very hard to come across. So we're gonna it's not going to be like this season, but that's what we're trying to build towards, is an abyss pie, like totally black, with some pied in there.
Okay, so like like a panda pied.
Probably, but hopefully more black and less spotty.
I just want to bring this up. Okay, this is your friend, your BFF, if you will. Your neck turns red when she drinks. Keep it up.
Yeah. Gorgeous.
Okay. What do you got to say to that? Look, Gerald said this is hard to come by. Look at that. I see what you did there, Gerald.
Then put it away.
All right. Then put it away. That's what I'm saying. Right? Don't be jerking off during my fucking show. All right. Jesus fucking Christ, man. All right. Look, Shane believes that ancient alien crap. So do I, Kelly. Okay. So do I.
But see, she called it crap. So that makes me believe that she's on my side and it's totally shit.
Yeah, but you know, I mean, Kelly just abuses the shit out of Shane. So fucking it's okay. Listen, who watched Skinwalker Ranch? I do watch that. Okay.
I don't even know what that is.
My God, really? I mean, holy shit! You're killing me here right now, Lori. Okay, okay. I'm just going through the chats just to kind of pick up some shit. What about lizard people? All right, Creative Coralopus believes in lizard people.
So the lizard people that I have seen among us are those that get just the weirdest shitty tattoos all over them, and then they get the split tongue surgery and all of that shit. That's just weird.
He didn't mean those lizard people.
I'm just saying those are the only ones that I know of. Like, there's nobody else.
Okay.
Nope.
All right. Yeah. You know what? Let's see. Patricia.
There's a whole bunch of weirdos that walk among us, I promise.
Well, in Alabama, I would assume so, right? Like, there probably got to be more than most, because I know they're in Tennessee, because fucking I saw them in Tennessee.
Yeah.
What is Skinwalker Ranch? It's a place in Utah, I believe. It's a ranch that all sorts of weird shit happens, like portals open up and fucking black shadows walk through, and one time a wolf turned into a woman there. It was pretty awesome to watch. It's when it's an Indian thing, it's Indian, and I don't mean Indian like, it's 7 o'clock right on the dot. I mean Indians, okay? And that was
Native
probably a little bit
American.
too, yeah, like Native Americans. Yes. Yeah, Native Americans. Yeah, sure. That's not what we used to call them, okay?
I know.
We used to just call them Indians, okay? That's all I'm saying. All right?
what they
Don't
are.
go all woke on me, Lori.
I'm
All
not.
right?
I'm just
All
helping
right?
you explain it better.
I'm just saying, all right? Neil deGrasse Tyson, okay? If you want to know about space and the potential of aliens. Oh, okay. That's is that snake LTD ball python breeding? Dude, I think you need help with that fucking name, man. Jesus Christ, that's a long ass name that there's too many abbreviations in your name, man. All right. He's Blind Strike with a Y, like fucking G.I. Joe used to do. Fucking all right. I guess this is what we're doing now, huh? All right. Lori, Wookie or chocolate?
I don't know about either one of them.
Oh my God. Okay. All right.
You can't ask me about morphs if they're not in my collection because I'm very ignorant on them. I'm sorry.
One is made by Hershey's and the other is made by George Lucas.
Well,
okay?
that's true. That's true. I do. I like both. If you're talking about that, I like both.
All right.
I love the little teddy bears.
You like the little teddy bears?
Teddy bears. The Wookiees.
I don't like the little titty anything. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I don't like the little titties. It's okay.
Oh, all right. We're gonna get going here. Look, Gerald Crabtree just says, "Fuck."
I'm sorry. I'm new. I'm just trying to get into this. Roger did all of the research and knows a shit ton more about the morphs than I do. I get confused on my own collection still. Like I have to really think about what's in them and think about their name because we named most of them based on their morphs.
Okay.
And that helps me remember.
Do you know Tommy Gill?
Nope.
Okay, well, I didn't think Tommy was a chick, and Tommy Gill is fairly fucking hot. So fucking, we will get Tommy Gill on one of these shows too. If she's a chick, and if she's not like fucking that dickhead creative Cora Lopez who fucking puts 2 hot chicks in his fucking thumbnail, but is really just like a dude that looks like a fucking the singer from The Offspring. Okay, so fucking, I don't know what's up with that either. But Tommy, message me, right? Fairly fucking hot. No, I didn't mean fairly fucking hot. I meant really fucking hot. Okay, but I only said fairly is because just in case you were a guy. Okay, I'm just saying. All right, 100% a chick. Then you 100% have an invite to fucking come on. All right, that's all I'm saying. And she knows about Wookie and chocolate, Lori. Okay, that's all I'm saying.
So she'll be better than me immediately. It'll be okay.
Holy shit. All right. Anything else you want to say to everybody here? There's still 34 people listening to this shit. I can't believe this. Apparently you're doing great, Lori. So fucking keep going. What do you want to talk about? What do you want to talk about? Trump? You want to talk about Trump for a little bit?
No.
You don't want to talk about Trump?
I'm not a fan.
You want to talk about Biden?
Nope. Not really a fan of him either.
That's what I'm saying. If you had to, who would you rather still be president? You could tell my bias just from that question.
Third party? I don't care for either one of them in the position.
All right.
I think they both did. They've both made poor decisions. Okay,
so does this mean Mary fucked? Oh, all right. I thought this was from Richard. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Yeah. Mary fuck killed me, Shane, and Antoine.
Wow.
Come on, stop already. Like you already know you're gonna fuck Antoine. You already know that. Okay. Right. So.
Yeah, so I would say that I would marry Shane, and I would kill Antoine, and I will fuck you, Chris.
Yeah, but look, you just earned yourself another half hour of this bullshit. Okay. Why would you kill Antoine?
Um,
Is it because he's black and you're from
no,
Alabama? All right.
no,
Okay.
no.
Why would you kill Antoine then?
I don't know him that well. He didn't pick us as a winner for the competition. He threw
Yeah.
his vote away.
Oh, shots fired. Okay. But in all fairness, right when the competition started, you thought it would be a great time to get new boobs, and you were.
Well, so in all fairness, I had my boobs scheduled before you announced the start of the competition.
All right.
So,
Well, in all fairness, I've been doing this for 3 years now, and the last 2 years it started at exactly the same time. Okay.
but I didn't know that.
That's right. That's right. You didn't do any research on Chris.
No,
But I
I
don't
didn't.
even care because you said you would fuck me, so I don't care. I'm like, be like, fuck Chris. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Right? Holy shit. Okay. Look, we got an oh my lord from fucking Tommy. Believe me, Tommy coming on is gonna get that same question. Okay. All right, Lori. Anything else?
No, I think they have suffered, and you have suffered enough.
Well, yeah, I've been just looking down at the image, so I'm not suffering at all. I could do this all night. All right. But I mean, at least you didn't see this a lot, like fucking with the arm moving.
Yeah,
Because,
that's a bonus. Yeah,
yeah,
thanks.
because I'm nothing but class. Okay, I don't do that. Okay,
I know you'll just wait till later, and
I'll save it for the replay. Yeah, I'll just knock it out. All right, listen, we're gonna get going. Okay, Lori, hang out in the green room for 2 seconds. I'm gonna say goodbye and play that stupid bumper again. Okay.
Okay. Bye, guys.
All right, thank you, Lori Gray. Everybody, if you want Asantic Pies, go to fucking Lori Gray and Gray Family Snakes because that's what they do. Okay, that's just what they do. They do great shit, and they give your boy Fatman the money. Okay, so fucking more power to him. All right, I'll talk to you in a little bit, Lori. All right, bye bye. All right, thank you everybody for staying this long. Okay, fucking 38 people still in here. 38 fucking people. Listen to our bullshit for an hour. There must be no other podcast going on tonight. All right, guys, I will see you in 2 weeks. We're gonna have another fucking hottie on. Miri Sydney Burnish from MSB Reptiles, who's doing a lot of shit with Monarch. Go join the Patreon, patreon.com/snakes and the fat man. Thank you for not doing super chats. I don't want your fucking money for the fucking lives. We're just doing this because we want to hang out with hot chicks and fucking have fun. All right, guys, I'll see you in 2 weeks.